But I was wondering what is that I should review. And I'm not sure what the final will look like yet, because I haven't started. I haven't gotten it done yet. But I guess I'm hoping to get it done soon, because the final is on Monday. And do we know what time it is?
9:10. 9:10.
Yeah, 9:10.
9:10. So that's what I have on the web page. And so it is going to be comprehensive. And we have I guess in one part of the course we did well, we started with a general discussion on fault tolerance, and that is obviously including some of the key ideas, definition of the terms, defects, errors, and failures. Although I had mentioned that people don't always use a precise terminology. And we looked at an overview of digital systems. So for electrical engineers, of course, you know everything there already. But that is mainly intended for to be a quick review. So again, whenever you are ready. So. And but I used that review to introduce some terms that we needed to use for hardware testing. And let's see, everyone has a copy of this? You don't have it. Do you have this? That's a review sheet. So we looked at digital hardware, and we looked at digital hardware testing. And before that, we saw fault modeling. And modeling is something that is important in both hardware and software. In hardware, we basically want to model the effect of underlying failures. And so once you have identified a fault model, you can use it for test generation. And we have seen test generation for both combinational and sequential circuits. Actually, mostly we have focused on combinational circuits. For sequential circuits, I had briefly talked about it. And I had mentioned that most of the time people take recourse to design for testability methods, which will convert the problem into problem of testing a combinational circuit. And then we went into things that require a more probabilistic perspective. So after a quick review of some of the basic ideas from theory of probability, we looked at random testing. That is one of the things that is interesting, and it is best characterized probabilistically. And then we saw, okay, what did we do after that? So you can come up here and connect your laptop. And then we saw reliability analysis. And okay, while she's setting up, let me continue with what. So we defined reliability and availability and transaction reliability. We defined mean time to failure, and we saw an interesting formula that you can use to calculate MTTF by plugging in an expression for reliability. We saw failures with repair. So you have two kinds of failures, permanent failures and temporary failures. And sometimes you have to treat them separately. The constant failure rate assumption. So you can, you got connected. And power on. And start it on. Yeah, it'll take a few seconds to warm up. So we saw analysis of some the simple situations. Single unit with permanent fault, single unit with temporary failures. And we saw how to evaluate reliability, MTTF, availability. And then we looked at combinatorial reliability and serial and parallel systems, TMR, imperfect coverage. TMR plus spare, where we talked about appropriate replacement strategies and some related things. Okay, I guess you can start. So 20 minutes.